Hey, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. You should give yourself a hand of applause for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, this event means a lot to me, okay? And I thank you guys for coming out to support it. First of all, before we get started, before I even get into it deep, I would like to thank all the sponsors. You know, we have Nurani Medical Center that sponsored us. And we have Florida Insurance Center that sponsor us also, and many others that have donated. And we have our Tennis Shop, you know, that sponsor this event. So, you know, we are very grateful and thankful for each and every one of them for making this event possible. To tell you a little background, you know, to give you a little story of Tennis for a Better Life. Many years ago, at the age of 6, I was given a tennis ball and a tennis racket. And little did I know that those two things were going to change my life forever. At the age of 9, I had the opportunity to go to Egypt to represent my country in an African championship. And while I was there, I was discovered by an American academy, ITUSA. And they offered me a scholarship to come to the US to train. And I left at the age of 9. How many of you are 9 right now? Anybody? 9 years old? No, no one is 9? Okay. Well, at the age of 9, I left my parents, I left my friends, I left everything I knew, and I came to the US all by myself. Why? Because I was seeking a better future, better opportunity. My parents let me go because they know this is gonna be better for me. So I came here and I trained, and I wake up early, 6 a.m. in the morning, and I will train, and then I will go to school, and I will come back and I will train again. And I play many great tournaments, and I won them, and I, you know, travel and play a lot of tournaments. Fortunately, my scholarship ended with the academy at the age of 15, and I had to go back home to Africa. But while I was going, you know, I had a friend named Tommy that decided to talk to his parents to bring me back to the US. So at the age of 15, after I went back, you know, the new family, they were able to do all my papers, and I was able to come back to the US again. And this time I went to high school over here. I went to Grace Christian School. Anybody know Grace Christian School? I went there all 4 years. I played soccer for them. I continued to play tennis. And then I got another scholarship to go to the university, Palm Beach Atlantic University. So you can see how tennis have, you know, they giving me opportunities. And then when I finished, I went to the college and I played for them all 4 years. I played number 1 for them. And I finished. When I was done, I met my wife over there. We started our family. We started having children. Okay? And a few years later, I decided to go back to Africa again. And when I went to Africa this time, obviously I'm now a man, the condition that I saw the children playing under was awful. They were still playing on the same court that I played on when I was 6. The courts were all cracked, the net were in terrible shape. So I felt in my heart that I had to do something about it. So in 2010, when I came back from Africa for my trip, I partnered with some friends and we opened up Tennis for a Better Life organization. Since then, we have donated hundreds of rackets. We have organized tennis tournaments for the children. We have given free clinics. We have sponsored a child over there that's finishing up high school right now, and he will be coming over here for college, you know, pretty soon. And you know, so our vision right now with the organization is to be able to build better tennis courts for them, is to be able to give them better future through tennis, just the way somebody did for me many years ago. So that's, you know, the story on Tennis for a Better Life. That's why it's so important to me. Many people have helped me in my life, and now, you know, through the organization, they would like to give that same opportunity to all the children that, you know, cannot afford to play tennis. Okay? So once again, I thank each and every one of you for being here. This is gonna be a great day. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna be an awesome day.